Hey guys, what's up for FC, and today we are back. New season of the campaign, and the first thing you're going to notice, or at least I'm going to point out, is our original wage budget. We was given 85.5 million to go and spend on players. And I wasn't expecting it, in all honesty, so we've kind of just... I'll go into it in a minute, but anyway, I'll show you our pre-season. Pre-season's been alright as you like, sort of thing, but let's go into the transfers. Transfer history. Now you'll notice we've spent 65 but let go of 59, so we've actually kept well within, and what I want to do by the end of the season is have the total sold more than. We've bought Dolberg. Very simple reason. He's young, squad depth. I know he's not as good on FM as he used to be, but he's still a very good player. But I've bought him in. He's going to create great rotation, and I'm really looking forward to that. Solve our deep line playmaker issues. We brought in the lad here, and obviously he looks great, don't he? I've had him on recent saves for my Liverpool on the beta, and he scored I actually believe 17 goals. But I think the beta was a bit buggy. So we then brought in this lad here. All he cost us, I think it was like, there we are, 8.5, but you look at him, he's a great little player, and he will be taking that spot from Target eventually. We then got our goalkeeper that we wanted. Absolutely fantastic, very happy. However, I'm not thinking first team, and you'll see why soon. Of course, I just clicked off it, why not? Also, we know about Ferguson bought in, we know about Almanda. We bought in this guy as well, and I'll explain why soon, as the Anchorman. Absolutely brilliant. So, anyway, the reason he's not going to be first team keeper, forget about that one. The lad here, we got him on a free transfer. And in fairness, when compared, he looks pretty good. Especially his shot stopping, and that's what I like in my goalkeepers. More specifically is their shot stopping ability, and he fits the role perfectly. 18k a week. We was going to get him just as a backup, because the backups we had were on a lot of May or just weren't very good, so yeah, that's worked in very well. We also have a fourth choice centre back now, for squad depth. Nothing special, but he didn't cost us a penny, so you know, that was great. Then also you know about the other lads down here. So we sold Grealish for 40 million to Arsenal, because they're the only club interested, so you know, rather than mess about, I'd just get rid. Bournemouth came in with an offer for 10 million for Tom Heaton, and in fairness, I was going to keep Tom Heaton after moaning about him all season, but 10 million for a 34-year-old was a great deal, and he's actually, I would say if I had both these goalkeepers, I'd still probably pick him over Heaton. And then also a few players that left. This guy wanted to leave after playing 15 games since January. He decided to leave because I was not playing in the centre and midfield. I'm sorry, but not being funny, you're a much better Anchorman, and that's why I wanted to play you, and that's why I bought you. But, you know, how it is. Anyway, for today's game, this is more or less our lineup, minus the goalkeeper. I am thinking, however, I want to play him in all cup competitions to try and develop him as best as possible. But yeah, as I said, backline's more or less the same. Mings was injured, so obviously a lad here comes in, and you know, he's usually more than capable of doing the job. You know, it's solid enough. Romeo in the Anchorman role, so the midfield's much changed. Douglas Luiz gets a nod ahead of McGinn. I'll tell you why. When we compare the two of them, let's just go on McGinn here. As a box-to-box player, the player that's meant to be able to do everything, Douglas Luiz is better. Defensively more so. McGinn, unfortunately, besides the actual ability, technical ability, he's not as good, and it killed me to take him out because I love him to bits. He's brilliant, but it's one of those that just had to happen. So obviously Douglas Luiz goes in there. So then going forward, although I have noticed I forgot to put the lad in here, I want to start off the game much how we did last season. 2 wingers, centre forward. If we need to change up, we've got players capable of playing inside 4, and this is what I like. If you now look at our bench, it actually looks like it can make a difference, whereas last season there was really no one we could depend on to come on. So we've got our 4th choice centre back, obviously near centre back, left back. Now usually this guy would be on the bench as centre back and he can play right back, so that worked in well, but we've got no right back for today's game. McGinn, obviously for the more, well, anywhere really, do a job. Carroll can play as a winger and in the midfield. Almander, obviously up top, and even deep line playmaker, even striker. And then Roland along here somewhere, and the same there. So we've got plenty of players that can play in different positions, which is great. Now, being at home, I would prefer just so we can begin the game controlling it, playing with a false 9. We've never lost against Southampton, but it's the first time for everything. We're going to have to go into it, and we're going to have to play really well if we're going to get anything from it. Because Southampton are a very good team, and I imagine they have strengthened. And they have. Lingard, Piera there. Right. It's definitely a good side. This lad here is pushed up. He's making his debut. I wouldn't say he's necessary. So wait, if he's playing as wing back, which I imagine he is through being pushed up so high, I would have thought you was an inside forward. You've definitely got the goal scorer ability. Inverted winger. Right. Okay, so he's going to be overlapping. So, left hand side. Right, okay, so you are going to have fun down that wing. So, with having seen what I've seen, I want you to keep on attack, but I want you to come back and support a little more. Yeah, okay. We're going to go into this now, and we're just going to make changes accordingly if we need to. As I said, we need to be at our best for this game. It's going to be hard, but we need to be. Target into the box. Really do need to move this slightly. Batshuayi, who actually I did try and bid for, but because he was 26, I got told no, I can't have him. And this is why I decided just to depth out the squad, because you simply couldn't sign anyone of major notes, so just brought people to depth the squad. We've lost the ball in midfield there. Ward-Prowse, the lad which I told you about was going to go forward. 1-0 down against the players trying to sign. So what went on here? There was no pressure on him at all. Great save, but defense all over the place, I'm going to say. Not too happy about that one. Try to play out again. Okay, now we're on attack here. Surely we can get the ball through, can't we? Romeo. Centre backs have got the ball, playing some good football. Can you burst past? Yes, you can. Oh, brilliant. 1-1. That's the thing about that lad as well. On the left hand side, I haven't let his name yet. You eventually. No, the lad's here. He can burst past players. I watched him during pre-season. He just bursts past everybody. I love it. It's amazing. He's not the greatest striker, but he scored, I think, the most goals in pre-season. He just burst past people. Absolutely brilliant. 1-1. Very happy with that. Very happy. So crossed into the box, and yeah, of course. Set pieces. Where does he actually play? Oh, he's centre back. 6'4". Well, can't say I'm surprised then. God, he looks good though, don't he? He does look like a good defender. We are not playing very well, which is concerning. I'm trying to think how I want to overcome this. I have an idea in my mind as we go on the break here. Come on, show us what I've kept in. No, he's lost the ball so many times this game. We'll start from the back again then and build our way forward. Gilbert, Come on, make that run. No. Right. Come on, Dolberg. Oh, that was a goals opportunity for 2. Wasn't meant to be. Well, we're approaching half time. I have an idea of how I'm feeling when needing to go into the second half, but we'll soon enough see how that plans out. Dolberg is on the ball, might be persuaded against it, and Dolberg scores a second. Absolutely brilliant. Very happy with that. Right, and see, that was a great pass from the lad there, and you could see why I bought him. Assist from the lad there. So assist from our wings, Dolberg's popping them in. I'm very happy with this overall. Very happy. So, right. Oh, now if I remember correctly, Target. Oh, Target has scored a brilliant free kick. I was about to say I forgot to change the free kick takers, but what a free kick for the lad. That was brilliant. What was it? Foster had no chance. Right, so that has really changed everything, hasn't it? McGinn, I want you to come on, just to give us more of an attacking option. Now I want to compare you two very quickly, although yeah, there's not much in it defensively, so yeah, you wouldn't offer us anything else defensively. I want to try and shore up our defence a little. Right, now I don't think I want to make any more changes as of yet. I want to leave our options open. I was impressed, because, no I wasn't, but, you know, definitely impressed with that solid defending. Conceding 2 goals in 1 half, not everyone can do that. Let's see what second half has to offer us. Dolberg on the ball. Can he turn to his sister? He tried, and again. 4-2. I told you, this lad is something special. In consideration that we bought him, thinking we're going to have a very low transfer budget, he's actually being a star in a team where I had money to spend. We bought a lot of players, and Roland especially as well, got bought in because I didn't think we were going to have any money. So the fact we've bought these players in and they're still doing quite well, I'm very happy with. Also, we don't know too much about Roland yet, but it's nice to see them standing out. Like I said, I didn't buy any stars, I just wanted to bulk up the squad a bit more. To give us a bit more option, which is great. I'm very happy about 4-2, and this looks like one of our biggest wins in the Premier League, which I'm very happy with. 4 goals in a game, starting out from the back. Ooh, very dangerous, but he nips past 2 of them. Can he cross that in for the hat-trick? No, he went for goal. I suppose it is what it is. Oh, you feel sorry for Dolberg. He wants that hat-trick. He wants it. Everyone's fine for fitness and that, although Target, I know it's not going to make that much difference, but bring him on just for the last few minutes. Get him stretch his legs a little. And that is over. 4-2. Dolberg scoring 2 goals. Happy overall with it. Well done, lads. Yeah, overall very happy with that, which puts us quite high up in the Premier League as well. Yeah, awesome, brilliant. Praise. I said Goldberg's already started off 2 goals, and the mark set really for our striker, that was in a false 9. The mark set for our striker really is 12. So if he can get over 12 goals, which I think he's completely capable of doing, that would be great, although he's got stiffer competition than what the lad up here had. So right, so what's the next game? Newly promoted Fulham. That will be an interesting one, but of course, like I said, I want to try and go into every month from that. I want to be ballsy and go for the Man City game. I think I'm going to be as well, so then we can kind of have an overview of what's going on here. yeah, I'm going to be balls and go for Manchester City. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please, 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 please leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.